Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Nova Monumenta Iaponiae Historica. I probably butchered that somewhere. Nova Monumenta, not Monumentae. Oh well. Last we left off, we successfully managed to take Inaka for ourselves. We kind of were competing with our friend over here, the daimyo of the Nambu, or rather, Daimyo as... No, he's not a Daimyo. Why? Oh, because he's a duke, and this guy's a king. That's why he is a Daimyo. Gotcha! Is the Ashikaga, is he considered an emperor? Probably, right? Yep. Shogun. Alright, so they go, what? We are currently... Kokujin? Okay. And then you have Daimyo. And then you have Daimyo. And then you have Shogun. Got it. Got it. And the Ando are currently at war, it seems. What is this? Kudomachi. Clan... Why are you defending against Wajinchi? Interesting. Well, we are waiting for the opportunity to attack He-Nai next. They do have 1762. There, 1762 units. Oh, his wife is in hiding. Got it. We do still have an ally that could jump in with his 900, possibly 950 units eventually. We are going to be waiting for our gold to go up a little bit. It should start going up now that we've retired our units. What is up? A message about appoint commander has been received. You want to appoint me as commander? You know what? Sure, why not? Why not? 260 per month. That's pretty good. I want to have like 100 before we go to war again. Well, we can't go to war anyway. We need the 50 toku. We do have the 50 toku. That's awesome. Another thing we're going to do is actually move this guy from He-Nai to Yamamoto. Do you have any... You shouldn't have any pacts. And you don't have any pacts either, right? You do have a bunch of non-aggression pacts, but no alliances. Excellent. That is good for us. Yeah. We are currently on 1810. He's on 1700. We're gonna have these allies come in, and I do believe that we are going to have to get... Apologies for that one. We are going to have to get the mercenaries, the cheapest ones. Family. Nope, you still don't have any daughters. You do have a daughter, Shibacho. You have 2,000 units. What? Okay, so you know what, dude? I'm sorry, but we are going to have to be a little bit opportunistic over here. So we did break that off. Please tell me you don't... Good. You're not betrothed yet. Betrothal to my son. You will not do it. Prestige effects. What do you mean prestige effects? We're both daimyos. Base reluctance. Anybody else have a daughter that we might be able to coax into joining us? Yuri down here. Do you have a sister? You do not. Do you have a daughter? You do have a daughter. Is your daughter promised to anybody yet? She is not. Arranged betrothal. Would you agree to it? You would. He's in that whole mess over there, so I doubt he'd actually need our help in any wars or anything. So let's do this. Excellent. Now let's form an alliance. No. Why? Same interest. Opinion of his opinion is good of us. Can I give you a gift? 15. I mean, it's worth giving him 15 gold and having his 1,200 units come on up to He-Nai to help us. Rather than having to get the mercenaries. So you know what? Sure, we'll send him a gift. What is this? I'll get her to be less slothful when I'm around. Throughout the day, you've caught yourself grinding your teeth and being unable to focus on anything for long. Suddenly you realize why you have been in a bad mood all day. You just can't seem to abide having lazy people in your presence anymore. Is she lazy? Oh no, she's slothful. Wait, are we slothful? We're not. Tsugaru no Kokujin Kakizaki Hisako. Oh, okay, so it loses Slothful. Kind of hoping. Let's see what happens. She lost it. Awesome. That is awesome. That is great. Learn to abstain from excess of the flesh. Excesses of the flesh. Huh. So she no longer wants to be lustful. I mean, it's fine. She's still Midas Touch, so where she's still gonna have the plus 15 bonus. So I don't mind the lustfulness going away. Let's just see if you would be willing to form it now. You would. Excellent. Okay, so you now have an alliance. You don't have any wars going on or anything. That's great. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for the gold to go up. Just a little bit. One more month. What is up? About invite to plot. What do you want to do? Decline. The man is my ally. I'm not about to kill him. He's about to help me in a war. Okay, so we do have enough to get these mercenaries should we need them. 80. They cost us 3, so we could sustain them for like 3 or 4 months. Which, if needed, would be enough to actually beat these guys up. And then we can just chase their army around if need be. Did we regain any more units from last time I checked? Not really. Kazano. Alright, he hates his liege as well. We have the same liege, so So we gotta do this before he gets killed by our liege. So let's just immediately declare war over here. Conquest of He-Nai. Let's do this. Of course, we are going to immediately be asking for help from both of them. Raise our army. Combine. Where are you going? We'll arrive in Tsugaru on January. Oh, you're heading for us. Interesting choice. You're locked as well. What if I just get some mercenaries to help us in this battle, huh? Hi. Okay. Let's do this. This. So our morale is not the best. He will honor his obligation and join us in this war. Excellent. Come. Okay, we've already pretty much beaten them over there. So we can now instantly just dismiss these guys. And with our entire army move into He-Nai. Our allies have both responded. Excellent. This is going well. This is... But I try to breathe deeply, but catching my breath in the freezing weather is difficult. Look, it's the Kokujin himself, someone shouts. I turn only to find myself overrun by a dozen Kokujin Asari Noriyori's haphazard soldiers. I don't think so. I'll do him myself. He's got 3. You got 30. Let's do it. Let us do this. Oh my, how chivalrous. I was chasing Shimizu Hachiro through the terrain when Toshiori Ishii Mata Hachiro shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lord," clumsily swinging his mace. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. Kazano Tsugaru Ogachi. Okay, I was kind of afraid. I don't know why, but I thought that was just somebody else again. Trying to take our glory over here. Okay, combine all our armies. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. You can command. You can command here. You can command here. Excellent. They can't really take this, can they? Nah, they can't. They don't have enough units for that. Oh, wait. What am I even doing? It's already at 100%. Enforce demands. This is now mine, yeah? Let's bring our men home. Expand units. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 separate lands right here. New important decisions. Become regent. Oh, so you're saying that we actually have more units than our lord himself has. I mean, 1800, that's not more units, but how many units do you have, sir? We definitely do not have more units than he has. As for darn sure. Can we just head next to Yamamoto? Can we declare war for the conquest? We can. We can also do ducal conquest of Yamamoto. When we declare war, we lose 100 toku, and we lose 46.7 gold. We don't have that sort of toku yet. Holds lands in a duchy. Wait, Yamamoto no Kokujin Tozawa Michimori holds land in a duchy you are a pretender to. By spending piety and gold, you can go to war over any county that is part of a duchy you hold land in, as long as the duchy has no holder. This castle's belly is only available to characters of Count or Duke tier, while Conquest simply loses us 50 toku, and that is it. I like the Conquest one more. So we're gonna take Yamamoto as well. Certainly the Nambu power will be strengthening, but let me see here. New administration, that should be gone in a couple of months. Half a year. And this will be gone even sooner. So we will finally start getting levies from over here. What about in He-Nai? Oh yeah, this is gonna take longer. 1545 reinforcement. But at least, yeah, it's gonna take 1 year for He-Nai to start getting some units as well. That's fine, that's fine. Monthly balance, yeah, it should go up again. 273 already, excellent. And Inaka is gonna start earning us money as well. Isn't there, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a trade port. There we go. Wait, the Nanjo are in control of this. Who is you? And where is you? Huh. They're about to be destroyed, if I'm not mistaken, if I see correctly. Oh, the Wajinchi. You have a trade port in Inaka. I do not appreciate that. You have a trade port over here as well. I don't appreciate either. The Wajinchi should be gone. You guys need to get destroyed by the whatever they are. That is something that needs to happen. Certainly. What is this? Righteous imprisonment. Hachi no yo Yashichiro. Without incurring tyranny. What has he done? Important. Become a regent. What have you done? Are you... Do we know a plot? Kill Ora Masanobu. Send. There. No more killing. Our man. Throw an Uliet. Put in house arrest. There we go. Plot is gone. He wasn't very useful to us anyway, I think. Why do you not like us? Liege is cruel, Liege is stubborn, humble is versus proud, envious. But our prestige is going up, which is nice. So if I remember correctly, and I do believe I do, for each 200 prestige, we do get 1 point of relation with all of our lords. That is why the last line over there, as you can see, prestige +2. Once we have 600 prestige, that's going to be prestige +3. So we are gaining a little bit with them. Also, why do you keep hating me? Pretender and claimant to the court of Tsugaru. Ambitious. Title claimant. Yes, you are. Just be patient. You have great pox. No, you're gonna die. Damn you. Well, at least your son is... something. Can I actually make you marry? Like you are... No, never mind. I actually do have a son of my own. He's gonna be our heir. Right. So he does not matter. It does not matter if that man dies. Though we would be losing quite a good general. Speaking of good generals, do we have any better ones available? People still hate us. This guy would be willing to join. He's a 16. We could get him to join us. Let's leave it for now. I've invited people in my court to take part in a war game in which we practice defending our land from invading enemies. We will use wooden models to represent invading armies, and I shall have to use clever tactics to defeat my opponent. Oh my god, it's like they're playing the exact same game we're playing. This will be fun, indeed. As we assign tasks for the game, for the war game, we decide that Takasuke will defend with me, while Takanobu will be leading the invading forces. Let the best warlords win. At the beginning of the war game, the enemy quickly tries to advance up the hill in the area to get a strategical advances. Bring all our forces to contest the defensive grounds, rush forward with a light skirmish force before their force reach the hill. Just get the hill. The enemy ascends the hill quickly alongside our troops. As we reach the top of the hill simultaneously, our armies clash in an outright brawl. Takasuka suggested we should break the enemy's side flank. Spread out heavy and light troops evenly along the line. Focus your heavy troops in the center. Put all available troops on the left flank. Flanks are pretty good. Let's do that. In the melee struggle, our side flank is the first to falter, as the tired troops leave a clear opportunity for our opponent to take advantage of. We are quickly overpowered, and our opponent stands as the indisputable victor. He gains prestige, we lose prestige. Damn it. I mean, yeah, when you spread out your units like that and try to break a flank, you do leave your vanguard slightly weakened, I guess. Oh well. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. 188. 2,379, look at that. Yeah, we finally are getting units from Inaka. Or will be getting them. We could actually post this guy. Oh, we can't. Can't assign a new job until. Okay, interesting. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. I could use someone to train with. With a prisoner. No, I don't want to fight with my friends. Yeah. We're not gonna risk the guy actually escaping or possibly killing us. Not sure what would happen if we actually decided to do exactly that. We still can't build anything, can we? Except for a personal study. What does a personal study actually do? A place for intensive studying away from the bustle of court life. By the way, why is this not firing anything? It's not really giving us a... does not have the trait Impaler. Do we have the trait? We do not. But we also cannot have the trait Cruel. I was kind of expecting it to give me some events through which we could get rid of it, but it is certainly not doing that. What about our wife? She's still lustful, interestingly enough. Become a regent. We don't have a designated regent. My liege, the people of Sashima have progressed beyond our own technological level. Excellent. Please give me the economy. Economy. Go. Yeah, it's culture. It's not economy, but hey, better than nothing. Tax-focused, tolerance, opinion penalty for different culture. Monthly toku gain, short reign. That's pretty good. Let's go Majesty. Let's gain more toku. Technology. Yep. We are gaining money. That's good. That's good. That's pretty much all we can do right now. We're just waiting for our levies to get back up to full strength. We're certainly gonna be able to... Oh, we will actually be tit for tat with this guy. Even with all the vassals joining in and everything. He has fleet. He has a fleet from vassals. 17 out of 17. Do we have a fleet? We have 7 ships. That's good. That's good. Oh. The Wajinchi were destroyed over there. So who does the... There is no more trade post. There is no more trade post. Trade posts can be built for 28.3 along the coast of patrician families in the merchant republics, even in foreign territory. However, any local ruler is also allowed to build trade posts in their counties if a trade route happens to pass through. See the trade mode. Trade route. Trade zones. Oh yes, they definitely do pass through both of these. Lovely. Sorry, wrong map. If a trade route happens to pass through, okay? Construction will take 310 days. Has the Papa can only build trade routes. I mean, this should give us a boost in commerce, I think. So let's just build both of them. The Tsugaru will be the controllers. Yeah. Iwaki is no longer Kasai for Kokujin. No, why? What happened? Did you die? Died a natural death. Did you though? Okay, so we need to find a better... Oof. I can't find a steward for whatever reason. What is up? Men. Boom. Everybody hates us. Nobody wants to join us, except for this guy. But we don't have the goal to get him to join us yet. He's probably gonna want 15, right? Send gift. Yep. Alright, now join me. Invite to court. And we immediately make you our steward, aka Kasai. Bada bing bada boom. And immediately have you collect taxes in Tsugaru. How much do we need for a castle? 400. And yes, I am considering building an additional castle in Tsugaru, or perhaps even 2, or 3 for that matter. Just have one OP as hell piece of land. Possibly also Tsugaru. Wait, what do we belong under? De jure, we belong under Mutsu. That's a lot of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can just count it here. What am I doing? So 5 pieces of land, at least. And then in Tsugaru we could have a few additional castles. The main size could absolutely go up if we either got more stewardship or if we get a rank over here once we become independent. You can actually buy a rank. What is this? Ishu Tokuseirei. The debt cancellation order for your people. Is an independent ruler. Okay. Gain prestige, gain toku. National tax modifier is -20. It would last for 10 years. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, once you're independent, you can actually buy yourself a rank in the court. And with each rank that you buy, you gain an additional domain size bonus. But these ranks are only active for each and single lord on their own. AKA, if we bought the rank for Morinobu, our heir Tamonmaru would not have it. He would have to buy the rank yet again. But of course, we could also simply go into the once we are independent, we could just increase the centralization, and that would also increase our domain size. But for now, this is what we're going to be going with. 327. Excellent. We are definitely increasing our money. We really need to focus on getting a war chest big enough to be able to defend ourselves, or rather to be able to fight our lord once we decide to go for full independence. That is certainly something we want to, and that is certainly something we want to do. Once we take Yamamoto, honestly, yes, independence is the next thing we're going to go for. In fact, we might actually want to just take Yamamoto immediately. Ogachi and Kazuna are both still allied with us. We do have the sufficient amount of toku. I think our wealth balance will actually be in the positive if we raise our military. I think it's higher than it was before, so we might be able to sustain our army just fine. We do need both of them to join us, because I really don't want to get any additional units, or rather order any additional units to be raised, aka mercenaries. Just gonna wait a little bit longer just to make sure about that. Or rather just to make sure... Oh, what happened? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? A trade post has been built, the money. Awesome. Okay, so we definitely... I swear to God, I did not pick this place. I picked it because it's Tsugaru, and the Tsugaru were sneaky, beating up the Nambu, and all of that. I did not realize that we could have 2 trade posts over here, but good God, that is awesome. That is awesome. Income from this trade post. Excellent. Could we actually build any more things on it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good. One child lacks childhood focus. We are immediately going to go straight into struggling, my friend. I do want your marshal to be high so that you command a greater force. Granted, that's not the only thing that needs to be high, but hey. You have 2,212. Honestly, we could just continue taking lands, but our domain size would suffer. Once we have Yamamoto, we're gonna be large enough, I believe, to fight as soon as our levies at least regain strength, and as soon as we also have a war chest to hire more mercenaries. And with the 2 trade posts we just built, hell yeah, we're gonna have a war chest. Okay, and you know what? With that sort of war chest, I am more than willing to immediately go to war with Yamamoto. Just call both of our allies in immediately. Maybe allied, yep. I like how there's nothing but pluses, but they say maybe.
Yeah, maybe if I find the time, you know. Stuff to do, stuff to break.
They're probably heading straight into Army Law. It will arrive in He-Nai. May you live in harmony and contentment. Both forces coming in. These guys, are they still locked? They're not locked. Oh, darn. Wait, we need to move in there quick. We need to move in there immediately, because our allies are going to be fighting them. Let's go. Oh, we actually made it in before our allies. What the heck? Alright, well, yeah, sure. I'll take that. We're definitely beating them up thoroughly over here. Excellent. So 900 units. Not even sure. Can they even take He-Nai with that? Don't think so. Don't think so. Alright, so we're good. We're safe. We're safe. Unless they attack one of our armies that are still on their way. That would be a bit sneaky and unfair. But I can see them doing that. They're not doing that. Okay, fine. Just let our units actually all regroup over here. The defenders of Kokunodate launched an unsuccessful raid against the besiegers, taking heavy losses in the attempt. So that's Kokunohide? Kokunodate? Sorry. Got it wrong. 57. Wait, are there... How many lands are there? Oh, 2 of them. But they're not both under him, so as soon as we take the castle, that's pretty much it. Special character, send Tamonmaru into hiding. Righteous imprisoned. Oro Masanobu. Why would you be doing that? Are you plotting something against my son? He's trying to kill my son. End plot. Now. Stop that. I still want you to be my general. Alright? But I don't want you to be sneaking around doing stuff like that. I need my son to be alive. I want as little time as possible to be under a regent. Though I understand why he's trying to kill him. I completely understand why he's trying to kill him. Because he would be our heir if our son was dead. And he is ambitious, so I can totally see why he's doing it. But he should not be doing it. Alright, 100%. There we go. Boom. Offer peace. Enforce demands. This is all mine now. The Nambu are growing. How's the rest of the map going? Nagao are also growing over here. Whew. We're gonna be fighting the Nagao soon enough. The Nagao, of course, being the Uesugi. No, wait, what? Why are you... Huh? You're supposed to be the one in the same. I guess the Uesugi were... No, you're not there? Oh, I'm a little bit confused. I guess my history isn't as good as I thought. Oh god, the Ashikaga are spreading as well. I don't like that. How many units do you have, sir? 20k? Okay, so 20k... That's a lot. It's definitely a lot, don't get me wrong, but... It's not completely insurmountable. As long as they don't have like 50k or something. There we go. Excellent. So how long is it gonna take for this place to... 1 year. Alright, fine. So in 1 year, they're gonna start regaining levies. These guys are already having 200. These guys are also starting to get levies. Great, great, great. Awesome, 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 awesome. These guys are also no longer having any sort of penalties to their administration. These guys, though, do. Levy reinforcement rate. It is pretty slow, and it will be slow for another 4 years. We're 61. Our son is 6. Can we manage to survive like 9 more years for our son to actually come of age? I really, really don't want to play under a regency is the thing. When my wife's mare had to be put down, I promised Hisako that I would find a new suitable ride for her. Now I am in luck. Not only 1, but 3 different mares have been brought to Tsugaru. The skewbald one looks a bit old, but sweet, so 10 gold. The white mare is a bit frisky, but she'll be fine. The black one is magnificent, the only suitable match for my wife. She is deeply in love with me. Wait. Budding romance? Why is the cheaper one better? Oh, for 3 years, and this is for 10 years. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna survive for 10 years, to be completely honest with you, so let's just give you this one. Money, 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 money. Yeah, we love money. The peasants told the whole castle about a dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young men keep nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Some gold might shut them up. Fearsome dragon, thou doth not scare me. We gained martial. We gained diplomacy. Dragons do not exist, right? It will kill it, and I will kill it and hang its head over the hearth. Somebody would like it, but fearsome dragon, thou doth not thus not scare me. Did we get the +1 martial? I think we did. Okay, so that should further increase our army size. Nice, nice. Let's actually increase the speed to 5. Has initiated a massive recruitment drive. Awesome. I do wish you would do that in somewhere else, though. Though I do want my armies to be full. But let's just send him to Inaka so that he can quickly increase the levy size there. Because it does increase the levy size, levy reinforcement rate plus 75%. Yeah, it's gonna help a lot. Should have done this earlier, actually. Granted, our current levy is kind of low, but it's gonna get higher. The arrival of Portuguese traders. Portugal conquered Malacca in 1511, and they entered the South and East China Sea from this naval base in Malay Peninsula. More and more Westerners have recently appeared in East Asia, and now Japanese people got the first contact with Portuguese sailors in Tanegashima. Interestingly, these Westerners have unknown firearms, which could be useful in the battlefield. Okay, so what happened was that on Tanegashima over here, sorry, that's Tsukushima, what am I doing? But the traders, aka merchants, the European Portuguese merchants actually had a, what you call it, shipwreck. And the units that found them there, initially, if I remember correctly, actually tried to place them under arrest. But eventually they started trading with them. And that's also why a lot of the lords, especially on Kyushu, and Oda Nobunaga himself, decided to change their religion. They decided to become Christians because they believe that Christian Western merchants would be more willing to trade with them. Oda Nobunaga himself was a very, very big fan of anything Western, really. He loved trading with them. My liege, I ask you to grant the title of to Joshu Daigaku no Kami Ishikawa Takanobu. This is an absolutely necessary thing for you and your realm. I hope you will agree. No, do not do such a thing. AKA, I do not agree. He wanted me to give him land, essentially, but I will not give him land. I want to keep this land. Together, can we build anything yet? Nicholas Quarters, no. Inaka, can we build anything here? No. He-Nai, God, all of these places were already maximum upgraded. Oh, here we go. Castle Hall. That increase is not what I want. Yeah. It's not. Morale of armies, technology spread rate, garrison size, levy reinforcement rate, retinue size, military technology points. The military technology points are nice, but that's not what I wanted. We need castle infrastructure, and we need it bad. But we're not getting any economy advances, and that sucks. We're not getting any points. We are essentially hoping that our Metsuke is lucky enough to get something. You seem like you would be good at learning, so let's have you do heritage. Okay, so we definitely have enough gold to start doing things again. And it does seem that, yeah, it's already been November, so our levies are slowly going to start raising in Yamamoto as well. Inaka. Not quickly enough. I mean, we will have enough gold at least to get some mercenaries to help us if we wanted to immediately declare independence. Though I would like us to have at least the 200 plus the 15 for a couple of months, or maybe 300 to get one of these groups. Because with an additional 3,000, there's no way this guy could actually beat us up. Because we would have our own units. They're in a war of independence, though. We cannot count on the Ogachi to come and help us, is the thing. And Kazuno, of course, is not going to be helping us either. So we would be alone. That is why I would love to have a war chest of like 300. So that we could... cover the expenses of the entire thing ourselves. Now, we do have enough... What is this? Under the contract of these guys. Why would you guys go and help them? Good God, this is a lot of land up here, actually. Granted, every each and single one... No, they're not that large. They're large, but not that large. Okay, so we can't even count on the 80 additional units there. Or rather, the 1,000 additional units there. At least not until they are no longer under contract. But yeah, we're waiting to have enough. And while we're waiting, we're also gaining more and more units, of course. Enoch over here, how are we doing? Half full. He-Nai. Very, very slow, but hey. And Yamamoto slow as well, but we'll get there. We will get there. At 300 gold, I think we might want to do it. But looking at the time, I do think that this will be it for another episode, guys. Alright, so in this episode, we managed to get He-Nai and Yamamoto both under us. So we have grown strong enough, I would say, that in the next episode, we should see ourselves vying for independence from the Nambu. Let me check one more time. How many units do you have? Almost 4,000 units. Many of which are directly from your vassals. Maybe we can actually cut off, with our main army, cut off some of their vassals somewhere before they manage to gather up. Like, Sanoe is his actual place. So we managed to gather up our two armies and strike into Kita first. If that would be possible, to strike down the reinforcements that he would be getting from Kita. Or perhaps even from Kazuno. That would be great. And we would, of course, be bringing some mercenaries with us. These guys are still under contract. No telling how long they're gonna be that way. 3,020, and we... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. In the next episode, Independence, ahoy! At any rate, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I will see you guys next time, and until then, as always, if you like what I do, please do consider leaving a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, share these videos around, leave a comment down below. Thank you for everything, and I will see you next time. And until then, as always, ad gloriam.